back to Detroit as soon as the storm clears here.
I knew this was going to happen. You're going to miss Christmas Eve.
I've never missed a Christmas Eve with you, and tonight's not going to be the night. Whatever it takes, I'm getting home.
Well, I hope so. Because the boy's going to be really disappointed when it's held down. Wait, hold on a second. Guys, it's your father. He's stranded in the middle of nowhere. He may not make it back tonight.
All right, cool.
Wait a second. You don't want to see your father on Christmas Eve?
Not that. We just want to do the lighting contest by ourselves.
What's going on?
The boys are crushed. I'm trying to comfort them.
Put Randy on the phone.
Tim, I need to talk to Eileen.
Hold your horses. I can tell Randy there were the runway lights on the manger.
This is more important.
Put Eileen on the phone, please.
Sugar pumpkin?
No, sweetie, I'll get sugar pumpkin. Al?
Eileen, I think I have a solution for New Year's Eve that's going to make everybody happy.
You do?
Yes. Mother rings in the New Year's with us, but then we put her in a cab and we have the whole weekend to ourselves.
Al, you are missing the whole point. You are 37 years old. Don't you think it's time to cut the cord?
Cut the cord? Cut the cord? Don't cut the cord, silly. Extension cord to handle those lights. This is not about your stupid lights. My relationship with Eileen is hanging in the balance.
But the extension cord's okay.
Al, you are going to have to make a choice. It is either me or your mother.
Eileen hung up. There's got to be some way out of this.
Something else. How about a snowmobile?
That would work
Okay.
if we had one.
How about a dog sled?
I've got a dog, and my grandson has a sled.
Perfect.
Of course, my dog's a poodle. Good, thank you. Well, I got some good news. The storm has let up in Kinross.
All right.
Unfortunately, it's getting worse here. In fact, it might not let up for a couple of days.
Want to sleep here in the airport?
There are some hotels in town.
Well, we better hurry up and book one.
Right. Oh, sorry. They were booked up hours ago. But I do rent out a lovely room in my house.
Okay, I'll buy it. How much?
It's going for $45 a night.
Okay.
Except in storm season, then it's $200.
You know, pal, I'm going to alert the Better Business Bureau about you.
Go ahead. Can I help you?
This is the worst Christmas of my life. I'm stuck in this stinky airport, my relationship is collapsing, and I've cleaned out every cheese puff in this stupid vending machine.
And we have no place to sleep. Hey, ma'am, you live around here. Could my friend and I sleep at your house and pay you money?
Perverts.
See you at home, Mom.
Why are you putting that up there?
We had a little wise man accident. Yeah, now we have two wise men and a clown.
So now the three wise men come bearing gold, frankincense, and a seltzer bottle.
All right, it's all tied up. Bozo's on the roof.
Guys, why don't you take a break? Eileen's got cookies for you. If they taste salty, don't say anything about it. She's been crying into the batter.
I think I'll just have some milk.
Well, hi, ho, 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 neighborette. And a Merry Christmas.
Maybe on your side of the fence. Now I got boys crawling all over the roof, Tim stuck in Alpina, and a depressed orthodontist crying into her pfeffernuss.
Oh, Tim is stuck in Alpena. That is such a lovely town. You know, I have a very good friend who works up there. He's a clerk at the airport.
I'm so disappointed. I was really hoping to give Tim his present tonight. I got him something really special.
Well, I assume it has something to do with a car or a tool.
Oh yeah, both. I got him a set of tools for the car and this thing called a power inverter. It allows you to plug your tools right into the car lighter. This way, if you get stuck in traffic, instead of swearing, you can build something.
Well, that sounds like the perfect gift for Tim.
So are you and Judith spending the holidays together?
Oh, yes, indeed. This is the first Christmas that we spent together, and I'm so looking forward to giving her the sweater that I knitted for her.
You knitted her a sweater?
Mm-hmm. Right after I sheared the sheep and spun wool.
Wow.
Then later on, I'm going to fix her dinner.
What do you make?
Lamb chops.
Okay, thanks. I've got some good news for you. In the spirit of Christmas Eve, I've decided to slash the price of my room back to $45.
In other words, the storm is letting up.
Yes it is. You should be able to get a flight in about 15 minutes.
Finally.
Would you gentlemen care for some flight insurance?
No.
Well, looks like we're going to make it home in time for Christmas, Al.
The only problem is I still don't know what to do about Eileen and my mother. How can I choose between the woman who means more to me than anything and my girlfriend? On the other hand, she is my mother. But on the other hand, Eileen could be the mother of my children. On the other hand,
Al, that's 8 hands. Better take one of them and slap yourself.
Excuse me, are you by any chance a doctor?
No, he's a mama's boy. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever thought about having kids?
of course.
Well, that's not going to happen with your mother.
Tim, you don't understand.
Well, just try me, will you?
I made a promise before my dad died that I would take care of my mother. And I can't turn my back on her.
But no one's asked you to do that. I think Eileen just wants to feel that she won't take a back seat to your mother. I mean, is she or is she not the most important woman in your life?
She's the most important woman under 50.
You got to do better than that.
I don't know if I can.
When you made that promise to your dad, don't you think he would have wanted you to fall in love with a woman and have a family?
You're right.
I know I'm right. If your dad were here right now, what would he be saying?
Al, stay with Mother. I'm going to the track. I see your point, you know? I think I have to set some limits with my mother.
Yes.
And I'm going to start by getting rid of this stupid beeper.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're approaching the Detroit metropolitan area. Unfortunately, visibility is so low that we are unable to land. It looks like we may be diverted to Toledo.
This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I won't make it home for the first time in Christmas. I have no gift for Jill, and I won't see the boys light up the Christmas light.
Come on, have some faith, Tim. There's still some time.
It's hopeless. The kids will be lighting up now anyway.
Wait a minute. A tremendous beam of light has just broken through the phone.
That's my house. So what are our lights?
I've just heard from the tower that we now have visibility and will be able to land after all.
If he lands there, he can land right in the manger. Wait a minute.
What's a clown doing next to baby Jesus?
Can't believe we won the lighting contest.
And help land a plane.
Well, this just proves one thing, guys. Dad's been holding us back all these years.
No, Al, I'm so glad we're back together again.
Me too. You know, it was the easiest decision of my life.
all these tools for the car. I love this thing.
Okay, my turn.
All right. You're gonna love it.
Yes. All right. It's a beeper.
Well, I figured, you know, if anytime I want to tell you I love you, I can just do it 24 hours a day now.
Well, gee, Tim, I would love to tell you how touched I am, but I have to call Al's mother.
Want to sleep here in the airport?
Afraid not.
We can't have people walking around outside the aircraft. What are you going to drive to Detroit? Pilot, there's people outside of the airplane. You're